Hi, this is Max, and this is part 2 of the Ranma 1/2 review. In this video, I will talk about the main characters and other interesting things besides the plot. Ranma has a curse that turns him into a girl. He trained in martial arts for 14 years, and he's afraid of cats. He is indecisive, stubborn, and picky, but also nice and energetic. That's because the mangaka wanted a main character with flaws because flawless characters are boring. He is afraid of cats because his dad tried to teach him Nekoken, which is a style of martial arts incorporating cat movement. It backfired and Ranma became permanently afraid of cats. This results in him having a delusion that he is a cat when he reaches a critical point near cats. Akane is the youngest of the Tendo sisters and is a tomboy. She is good at martial arts, but is really bad at stuff that normal girls do, such as cooking. Akane is compassionate, helpful, but stubborn, short-tempered, and easily gets mad or jealous. Although she learned the same style of martial arts as Ranma, she isn't as good as him in hand-to-hand combat. She is better at using weapons. She isn't able to swim at all and sinks like a rock, even with rubber rings. Ryoga uses a self-taught fighting style which can rival Ranma's abilities. He is naive, fragile, emotional, and often lonely. He is shown to be shy but humble. He fell into the spring of drowned piglet when he was hopelessly lost in Jusenkyo. As the name may suggest, he turns into a piglet, and Akane, not knowing the piglet is Ryoga, named it Pichan. He is also hopelessly lost. It's so bad that he often has to travel a very long distance to return to where he was. Shampoo is a Chinese Amazon who uses a style of martial arts that's a mix of several different Chinese techniques. She's a tsundere and is also manipulative, devious, strategic, and ruthless. She wants to marry Ranma, but ironically she fell in the spring of drowned cat. Ukyo is Ranma's childhood friend who cooks okonomiyaki and utilizes her cooking ability with her martial arts. She is charming, determined, reliable, and doesn't like hurting others for her own gain. She really doesn't seem to have a weakness. Besides these main characters, there's Kodachi, Tadewaki, Genma, Son, Moose, Nabiki, Kasumi, Haposai, Cologne, and Dr. Tofu. With so many different types of characters, the anime was fun to watch and was very relatable, so I don't think you would be disappointed about each of the characters. This came out in the late 80s and early 90s, so it does have an older style of animation. If you're able to watch 90s anime, you should be fine. All the soundtracks were pretty good and fit the tone of each scene perfectly. The opening and ending songs were fun to listen to, and I still have many of them on my phone. I especially like the battle theme and the first opening song. When I first watched Ranma 1/2, I watched it in Korean, and that dubbing was fine. The Japanese dubbing was also pretty good. The English dubbing can be a hit or miss. The dubbing was made during the time when English dubbers were still trying to get used to dubbing anime. There's a live-action adaptation that came out on December 9th, 2011. I haven't watched it yet, but you guys can check it out. According to reviewers, it has something to do with the beginning of the anime, and has its own twist to it. I really like this anime and I recommend it to you, but I'm not gonna rate it. That's because when people usually rate anime, it tends to make people either skip it entirely or make them only watch that anime and ignore everything else. And I want you guys to watch various anime without, being biased. So, I'm not gonna rate any anime when I review them. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.